What's up? This is Joe speaking. Welcome to another video on having a better understanding. And I'm making this video as far as to any guys that's out there who feeling like they are the nice guy and they struggling with this problem as far as dating women where they always come off as the nice guy and they always being in a friend zone and they probably have a lot of questions to themselves on why the bad boys or the jerks, they the one who get the time of the day from the women, and why the women always dating them over them as far as the nice guy. And I'm going to talk about some things that help understand on how anyone who feel that they the nice guy, how you became the way, who you are. I want to say how you became who you are and what you could do to, I want to say, kind of divert out of the nice guy category. So I'm gonna talk about a lot of things in this video and gonna try to help anyone out in this situation in this video. So what happened, the reason on you being this nice guy, this is something as far as subconsciously, this had became a part of you. This is like a part of your character. This is actually became a part of you as time go throughout your life, as far as you had operated this way, dealing with women, and I could say people, but we more talking about in this video, we more going to talk about as far as dating women or so. And the reason why you're like this with women, and you feel like you don't know no other way. You feel like there's no other way or experience you have as far as having a different character outside of the nice guy. And this is because women, they kind of feel limited to you. You feel like anytime you get an opportunity with a female, you do whatever it takes or whatever you can to keep that female interested in you. So what happened is that you feeling that this female is, you put a lot of high value on this female. You feel that this female is more important than you. You feel like you're not really worthy enough for this female. You feel like anything you would say or anything you do, you'll easily scare this female off. And you kind of feel like this female, like, I want to say this is the only opportunity you have with this female. And you kind of have the attitude that no telling when the next time I have a female, in my presence, or I be in the presence of another female. So you kind of revolve everything around her. So anything she talk about, anything she say, you agree with it. This putting you in a feeling of you will be liked even more. And what happened? You start to rearrange your schedule around, and you'll start to revolve everything around her. So everything is about her. Everything is in her favor. And on your behalf, as far as what you experiencing doing this, you just doing something just to be in this person's favor, this person as this female. So you doing all this, you just doing everything because you saying to yourself, oh, hey, I'm just trying to be liked. So you kind of feeling like you have to listen to this female, or you may listen to women as far as what they want from men and how they want to be treated, and you take that in and you kind of mold yourself to be that character. You mold yourself to be that white knight. So you feel like, well, this is what they talk about. This is what they want. So this is what I want to do. And by having this kind of attitude, you feel that this will make you feel like, you'll get more females to like you and want to be around you and admire you or so. And what happened is that you start to, you will subconsciously start to be this doormat for females, and you are kind of, you are bent over backwards a little more than what you usually supposed to be, or supposed to do in some situations when you're dealing with a female, and you feeling like you probably will get more respect. You probably feel like the female pay you more attention, and she'd like to come around you more, or date you more, or call you or text you even more. When in this case, that's not really going to be the case, and I'm going to explain why is that. So on your behalf, this is what you're experiencing. This is what mindset you are in when you're dealing with a female. So you doing everything as far as you everything to the expectation of a female, as far as what they talk about, as far as how they feel that a guy should treat them, and you listen to them and you want to be there for them. So how this come off to a female. Now this gonna sound kind of crazy, but yet backwards. But this is kind of what it really is. A female, they attracted to certain things. They talk about what they want, and they will tell you how they want to be treated. What they say is true, but usually females are attracted to a challenge. And you'll notice that if females get with the bad boys and the jerks or so, because they see this guy that not really paying them any attention. They see this guy who come off as having a mind of their own, and they will do things and make decisions, with their approval or without their approval, or they just have this nonchalant attitude, and it become attractive to them, because what they do, they get with these guys and they want to change the guys because it makes them feel like they accomplished something. So it become a challenge to them. So what happened, they get with these particular type of guys, and the guy don't make them feel all that great about themselves. So right there, that's even more of a challenge to them, because now they got to get the bad boy approval, or the jerks, or where they got to get their approval, because now that had attacked their ego. So what you got to understand in this situation with women have an ego about themselves when they are in a situation like this. So by you being the nice guy, when you're already doing everything that they want, and you saying the things that they told you what they like to hear, there's no challenge. There's nothing to fix. You're already fixed. So you will come off predictable. So it's like they already know what to expect out of you. And this may sound crazy, it may sound backwards, but this is what it really is. And the bad boy, the bad guy in this situation, he got a mindset where he gonna do what he gonna do as far as his potential, as far as what he want. He kind of focused on himself and his purpose, and his mindset is, it's like, if a woman want to come along and be on my team, she'll be the follower. So women are actually looking for someone to follow. They're actually looking for someone who can take charge. And this may seem, like a struggle in your situation, because you get with the woman and you feel that you're doing everything that the woman like, but at the same time you feeling like you can't take charge, but you allowing her to make all the decisions. And in the world of attraction, as you being the male is the leader and the woman is the follower. And the reason why it seemed like the women are not following you because you giving them a lot of leeway. It's just like if she asks you what you want to do tonight, where you want to go, or this or that, and you turn around and say, well, I don't know what you want to do. She may say what she want to do. She probably give you the benefit of the doubt in that date or so. Doing a situation with a bad boy, or we could even say the alpha male, if she asks what we going to do tonight or where we going to go, I'm just saying this for example, he going to already put out options as far as like, well, we're going to go here, we're going to go there, we're going to do this. I'm trying to decide. He don't really leave the decision up on her. But in your situation, why this not the case with you, because you're afraid of whatever you're going to say she ain't going to like, and she's going to think a certain way about you, and you're afraid that she won't call you back no more. And see, with an alpha male, their attitude, they don't care, because it's like she's just an option. So he more focused, like I say, he focused on himself. He focused on his potential. He know what his potential is. He not dominating his worthiness or validation on a woman. So in this situation, is that you're more worried and afraid of what this woman will think of you and how the results going to turn out. So you kind of will flex to what you feel what she wants. So you kind of flex to that. And when you do this, she see this, but it don't come off as domineering as far as taking charge. And when I use the word domineering, this don't necessarily means to be very controlling as far as domineering, as far as having this overruling attitude, but more domineering as far as like to take charge. And you got to understand in this situation, if you feel like you're the nice guy and you get an opportunity with a woman or so, you got to think this to yourself. You already got to have a mindset as far as you're the leader, you're the head, you're the man as far as in this situation. And most of the time what happened as far as you being a nice guy, you notice yourself attracting all these domineering women. You're attracting a lot of domineering women, and you find yourself hard to take a place as far as being the leader or so. And the reason why you're attracting these domineering women is because, it's like the opposite attract. Whenever there's someone domineering, they see someone who submissive, and you come off submissive. And these are women who the type of women who like to take control, who like to control the situation or control the men or so. So these are the type of women you attract. So this was making your experience hard like that. So when you start to change that and start to have that attitude where you're non-tolerant of that and not being afraid of losing women, you will start to notice they either will adjust to you, these type of women, or some women, they probably just won't fool with you. So if this happened, don't take it to heart, because these are kind of women, they won't fool with you because they see that you got boundaries, and they rather just mess with a guy who they feel like they have control over and all that different stuff. So that's all I'm going to say in this video. I'm going to make more videos of this on this particular type of topic. So hopefully I didn't shine some light on someone day as far as mentioning the things I mentioned in this video. I'll be talking to y'all soon, and thanks for watching this video, and you have a good day.